Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the KadinNation podcast. We're actually back, and this video is sponsored by nobody but you guys for listening. Because, damn, shout out. You actually want to listen to this? Why do I say that? That is so fucking beating up. That is not what we do here. We are here to have a fun-ass time, not fucking sunshine and rainbows. We're going to talk some shit. That's for later, though. I'm here to kind of just do a little state of the channel. Talk about what the fuck's been going on. What's with all these uploads, Kaden? Let's do a little scan through here. Last month on a video, and then before that a month before, and then before that a month? Like, what is with all these freaking delays in videos? Well, the answer is, I'm living life. It's freaking crazy. There's so much going on, and I'm just around, and I never got that answer until I did. Like, I cannot express that during this time. Like, we're already going to do it in a minute, and there's not really that much to say besides if you guys want to hear more, you can subscribe. And for these videos I'm going to tease actually come out, then you'll know, because you'll be subscribed, so shout out to that. But anyways, going back into what I was saying there, it's just a lot of freaking hard projects. And life, well, I was talking about life there first. Life is fast, and I never really understood what people are saying, like, oh, I have life in the way. And you're younger, and you're like, oh, what does that mean? No, it's freaking insane. And just, oh, gosh. No, I've just been working a lot. And I can assure you, though, that every day I've been coming home and throwing a little bit onto the timeline and working. But that's been the main thing. I'm just surprised. I'm like, holy shit. Like, it's already 5 or 6, and I just don't want to edit. I just don't feel like it right now. I've been working, like, it's not like, oh, gosh, new thing, I have a job. But no, just lately, too, I just have not been able to do both. I don't know. And as well, it would be easy if I was doing easy projects. But all these projects have been insane lately. Have you been seeing what I've been coming out with this year? Have you seen what I boxed myself into? Let's just go through. Okay. Now, the way I was actually just swallowing there, sorry. But I'm not processing. This is not like a really big deal here. But like just going through like 55-minute actually funny moment edited Resident Evil playthrough. And then we also have the Fortnite funny moments, which granted I cranked that shit out. That and then Lethal Company. Then after that we took a break and did the freaking 45-minute long camera, the entire time fully edited HASLAB review. $500 Cobra Hiss, which we had people, oh my gosh, we had a whole ass fucking spiel of people talking shit about in the comments about it's not actually $500. So let's just discuss that here now. No, it was not $500. YouTube semantics. I don't know how else to put it under, but it was YouTube semantics. And you know what? It made the video do well. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm some freaking tycoon like Scrooge McDuck, but that video I recorded last year, and I was like, yeah, no one's gonna watch this. So then I thought, how can I make this more fun? And yeah, I understand I understand what people are saying there, and I feel kind of bad, but there was no stretching the truth with me making it $80 more than it actually was, because I paid like $400 for that thing, and there were people saying it was 3 something, and yeah, that is true. However, I had to pay for the shipping and sales tax, and it was expensive. And you can compare it to your state and how it's not that much, but to my state, it was a bit. And I did look back, and like I said, oh yeah, it was not close to, but it was definitely round-upable to, and that's why I put that. But I've learned the Keemstar semantics of just stand your ground. You're not wrong. I'm kidding. But no, I was talking to people in the comments, and I just said, yeah, I think you guys are right there, and I kind of, and also too, this was filmed forever ago, and I said it in the video, and I just stuck with, oh, we'll put that as the title. So I did that, and I was telling people like, yeah, I remember like when I did that, and I didn't specifically remember. And you guys may be right there, and I'll look into it. But no one took that. They were fucking still pissed. And what did they say afterwards? We're going to call you out on your BS, and you're lying. There was no lying. Hey, listen here, everybody. I'm no liar. I ain't lying here. And I'm joking. I'm being kind of serious here. I don't care. They can think I'm a liar, but like, and it's not necessarily, I put it, I'm not lying. Like, I even said it. I literally am just stretching the fucking title of rounding it up. And I did feel bad even about doing that. When people said that, I was like, yeah, I see what you guys mean. But people aren't acting like I just fucking lied and like I'm trying to sell some fucking snake oil. I know it's the hiss, the Cobra Hiss. But no, like I'm just giving my review on it. And I round up on the title just to make it look fancy. And I did feel a little bit bad about that. So I'm admitting that here. And I just think the semantics people were saying, it was just kind of crazy. It was kind of a funny like little afternoon there just reading those. Like, what the heck? And I responded. And you can look. It was funny. Nothing aggressive, though. And I said, it was here for the conversation. And I heard what they said. And they're right. Anything else that I said, though? Oh, my gosh. These timeline videos are so long, though. And the editing has been insane. I have learned so many new techniques this year. Like, animation, like literally frame by frame. Some new transitions, effects. The video production has went up a lot, and I have to thank the Lethal Company video for that. That came out on April 1st. That was, gosh, recorded all the way up through December. There's been constant recordings. This year's been just like, I think a lot of gaming and just like kind of rolling stuff up on the sidelines to then, post up later and kind of just working on bigger projects. That's what I did definitely make this year start out with. And that's kind of also why I boxed myself in with ending the year off with, well, first off, a lot of really bad situations, which I think I've already discussed a little bit before. Maybe we'll get into like a face cam we'll discuss, but a really bad end of the year. And then having to come back to a lot of crazy ass projects. And then after that, not being able to really do what I wanted to express at the time and just constantly grinding out these few videos. So then now that I got out of it, I don't know. It was just kind of weird. I'm going to tell you guys now before I forget, I have this one video that I recorded like a month ago of the Fortnite chapter, the new Fortnite season. I'm not going to remember the names. It's chapter 5, season 2 or something. I think I actually got it. Holy crap. But I got a video on that, and then a part 2, side B as I'm going to call it. But I'm thinking now that this season's going to end like in 10 days, and I'm going to have to edit this, and I don't want to like play bullshit and say, oh, it's going to take 20 hours. No, but it's going to take like a good fucking few, like, I'm not going to give you an actual, I'm just going to say estimates. It's going to take like a 3, like, few hour sittings. So, yeah, you can put that up to almost 10 hours. But, like, I'm going to definitely sit here, and it's going to be a few hours of me going through the footage. And then it's going to be a few hours of me throwing in the shit. And then it's going to be another few hours of me throwing in the shit. Because, yeah, no, everything after is my favorite part, and that I don't count. And even still, it'd be like 10 minutes. Because I love making the thumbnails. I love doing I hate doing the descriptions. Sometimes I hate doing the titles. But that part flies by seamlessly. I can't even count that. But, like, actually sitting here and putting in the grind sometimes, oh gosh, no, like, for those funny moments, I love doing them, don't get me wrong. But it's going to be a few hours for me sitting here and thinking of things. And then getting up and reflecting. And, that's actually what I love, too, and I take pride in. That I get up and I kind of sketch these videos out, and then I come back, and I think most people do that. But I really treat it like in the same style as a sketch. I get up and I think, like, what funny things can I put in? What can I look as reference? What can I do this? What can I do that? And that's kind of what I really like to do with that in style. And okay, going off of that now, a lot of projects, a lot of things there. We had some fun videos that have come out in the year so far. I really loved the Cobra Hiss video. That was really fun. That was a great one. I'm pretty happy with how that came out and how we were able to finish that up and wrap a neat bow around it to come out for May. And that's like the big project of the month. Last month was the Lethal Company video. Before that was the other little Renegades that I had to edit. So now I'm kind of, I literally am on a clean slate. So first off, I want to finish these Fortnite videos, like I was saying. The Fortnite Myths and Mortals. There's like 10 days left of the season, and I'm going to have to edit that. So that's like almost what kind of stops me. I'm sure it'll come out after the season, even if still, but like I'm really low level at the beginning. So like it's really early on in the season. So I don't know, but I mean, that was the best part of the season. So, do we want to get into that? All right. I think that's really about it for that. But like getting into Fortnite now, I've really liked this season, but it's kind of fallen off. I really have had a lot of fun grinding. Last month and like middle of the season there, I got Hades like the 4th week there. I had a lot of fun in that time. That was really fun. Rocket Racing had some fun moments there too. I got really crazy into the Lady Gaga event there. That was fun, and then just the traditional Fortnite was cool. I did a lot of solo, and then I kind of burned out of that. So, I don't know. And after that, I just really haven't been doing it too much. Besides the streams, which tonight was a really fun stream. I don't know if anyone stopped by, but thank you guys. Thank you. And it was really fun to even play with some of the subscribers there. Shout out. Like, subscribe. But man, I went for 2 hours and I was just having so much fun being back doing that. Because, like, realizing, man, I put a month or, like, a few weeks just living life again. And then in between there, when I would have the time, I'd be editing those videos. And that's, like, almost a trade-off there. I'd have to decide, like, do I want to live stream? Do I want to do that? And then I was doing that a lot last month, or I was going crazy there. I did, like, 3 streams in a day. 10, 12 hours of streaming over a whole weekend. That was crazy. So, like, I kind of just chose that, and I really enjoyed it. It was a breath of fresh air there. And then I'm realizing that again, how fun that was. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I love doing this again. And then I have to remember, oh my gosh, the podcast is missing. We have to bring that back. So it's a lot, and that's why I'm so excited. But we're really just trying to catch back up and doing things that we want at our own pace. That's why I'm kind of was meaning to do this one. But I kind of wanted to explain everything once I got it done, like the state of the channel part. But going back to that, yeah, Fortnite Myths and Mortals. Oh my gosh, it was really fun starting out, and then yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't say it dipped off, or no, the Avatar event. After in between there, I don't know, I have not been as into it, but I've still been playing it, and I've been doing rocket racing a bit there. That's been fun. And tonight's stream was really fun, and I wanted to practice building more again now, and just kind of do that. That was great. So yeah, I have some things to work on there. I'm really excited there, and then that's kind of why I want to announce some of these things. We're kind of talking shop and what we want to work on and what's going to be the future here, so you guys can kind of be there with us. We're building Rome together here, people. It's going to be fun. So, did I already discuss? Yeah, Myths and Mortals. I don't know what else to say besides it was fun. It was a Greek theme, and I don't know. It hasn't really gone through much after Floor's lava, and then the freaking what was it? Oh, I did do a video on that. I was very happy. So we did get a Fortnite video out. We got that out, and we got to see all the fun things, the Chains of Hades, the Zeus lightning bolt, and then both of those getting removed. Subsequently, the freaking update after. How fun. So, I've had some fun with the season. I'm excited to see what comes next in the apocalypse and kind of start my grind again. I think I am ready for that. I'm ready to start streaming and just all this again. I did get kind of burnt out in between there because I think the streaming was really the fun. The last fun we had there that Fortnite season before, I don't know, it kind of got a little bit burnt out, but we rode that into the sunset enjoying it there. It was really fun. So, yeah, I really like that there. Talking other stuff in gaming, though, I've been doing a lot of single-player games. I've just been going through my backlog, like literally grind. It's been almost a grind, and I kind of need to not do that because if you grind your backlog, it's not going to be fun. Like, it's not. I was doing Resident Evil Village just a minute ago there. That's not a backlog. I've already beat that. But doing that again on Steam, like that felt like a chore there. But doing it on stream made it very fun. But I can just see some of these why I have not beat them lately because I'm just not into that type of style and genre. And that's almost why, it's good to just put it down and not go back to it for a while. And you just need to stick through with that. I mean, that's why I'm telling myself this now. So when I go back, Gaiden, you don't need to stick through with all these. I can just, put it down. It's not like a show. Well, I think even still with shows, I'm like, you have to finish it. I have to get through every episode. No, it's fine. Like, you can put the show down, come back to it. You might be confused, but you can do that. And I've been doing that with trying to do some of these games and starting new games, which I had that philosophy, too, of like, oh, I'm not going to start a new game until I beat Bioshock. And then I beat Bioshock, and then I was like, shit. I spent so much time trying to beat Bioshock that now I don't know what new game I want to start. I didn't take time looking. But then, actually, at the same time, it was fun to look for a new game there. I was like, oh, what am I going to get? What genre am I going to look? And I've actually been really, I beat Bioshock months ago, but I've been really having fun right now playing Blasphemous. Oh, man, that is so much fun. I played that for like 2 hours today. Like, I just was like an hour this morning in bed just like playing that. I was like, oh, my gosh, I can't stop. That was great. And then, I've been doing Serious Sam. Serious Sam there is great. I'm a big fan of the second one there. I've been doing that. It's just freaking grindy there. It's freaking hard. It's fun. I really like that. And then I would not consider my backlog, my current log, beating through my own pace. Ultra kill. Shout out to Gabe. We always have to give our daily affirmations and shouts to Gaby man. This is totally Gaby core. Ultra kill. He is a walking ultra kill ad. That's why I have to say it again. This man, all he does is talk about ultra kill and evade his taxes. Like, I really appreciate the man, and he's one of my best buddies that I could call Gaby man. And Gaby man, if you're hearing this, you gotta do some freaking art for the podcast. We should hook that up. We should do a freaking commission, freaking hookup deal there after you finish drawing tits and ass and getting it removed off Instagram. What's that about? I'm kidding. That is a good point, though, that Instagram is just fucking goofy because he's had that happen, and I've had that happen. And I think I've literally had that happen for wearing too edgy pants. What the fuck is this platform? I love it, though. I love Insta. But, yeah, I just, okay, out of Gabe now. We have to, have a clear docket here so I can, bounce off of topic to topic because I was just thinking there. Like, I kind of run its course there. Other games, though, I've really been playing. Spider-Man. I think it's funny. The last podcast, I'm not going to title it again, but, well, how am I feeling about Spider-Man? I'm really fucking loving it. It's so much fun. I think I was like a 10% into it last time. Now I'm like over halfway. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm getting into spoilers, but like the game's been out now for like 6 months. But oh my gosh, it's just been great. It's really following up the Kraven the Hunter storyline like in the comics. All I'm gonna say is I've gone past the zoo. That's where I have now. I definitely fell out with that game. I was not playing it there for a while, but the past month, oh man, I've been just hooked back into it. And man, the zoo part, that was nuts. I was just like a roller coaster of emotions. Like, and then, oh my gosh, and then holy shit, it's like the comics, and oh my gosh, and then just after that, now I've just been just appreciating what has happened after, and oh, it's freaking crazy. You get so, and then just new stuff unlocks. It's just so much fun. I love the game. And no spoilers besides that. There's just a lot of fun stuff. You just feel like it's a level up. It's like almost like chapters. Like, oh shit, now we get to go to this, and now we get. Oh, I'm just excited. I love all the new things I keep opening up. That's also what I mean there. Like, I'm excited to go through these Mysterio domes. Those are really fun side quest challenge things. I really like the Taskmaster ones. Taskmaster challenges in the first one there. I really liked those, and it served its course. And then Taskmaster got his ass beat there, and now it's Mysterio's turn, or is AI? I really think it's Quinn Beck. We're gonna see. They're throwing up some fun little storyline here. It's like almost like the Far From Home movie. Is it Quinn Beck or is it not? I don't know. I don't really know. So we'll see. But that one's pretty fun there. I'm really loving just the Spider-Man game. I'm excited. I'm holding off to go on to the next big quest. I think I know what it is because I saw it in the E3 thing, and I'm excited to go see. I won't even say because I don't want to spoil the game, but it was a really fun. It's to me a really fun mission. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm loving that game. It's scratching my itch there. And then also I've just been Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, that's another one. I have to think about that. Mortal Kombat 1. Those invasions are so fun. It feels like playing through the old PS2 ones again. And they added the skins, which just really just doubles down on that. It makes you feel the aesthetic. You would literally have the PS2 skins, the Deadly Alliance Shang Tsung, the Deadly Alliance Scorpion, the Deadly Alliance Sub-Zero skins in the shop, and I got the deluxe edition. You guys, I think, saw that. So I finally cashed in on those, and I got the Deadly Alliance freaking Shao Kahn. Ooh, it looks so clean. It's just what I picture Shao Kahn as. It's just perfect. I fucking love that one. And I kept getting confused because I'm really thinking about buying the fucking Scorpion one. That one's so cool. So fucking cool. Oh my gosh. I'm loving just how much love is still going into that game. And I don't want to jinx it, but I freaking love Mortal Kombat. And I'm so happy to see it in a current life cycle. That's a toast right there to freaking Mortal Kombat 1 doing its thing. Doing it pretty well. I'm excited to see the last freaking character there. Who do we have coming up last? We just had a freaking Peacemaker before. Then we had Ermac. Ermac is freaking swag. We got one more there, and that's going to be really cool. I'm really excited just, though, to see what comes next. If we're going to see a second combat pack or not. I'm hoping for it. DLC? Maybe? Just more DLC. I'm excited. That was the fun thing about Mortal Kombat 11. I was so surprised to see that. Like, I was just like, we're not going to get it. I've known, like, so many times. Like, I remember MK9 days. I would be on the PS3 going into the, like, every time you go into a store, it'd say searching for new content or, like, downloading new content. I'd be like, oh my gosh, there's something new. Like, not knowing, like, the life cycle's over. They're promoting fucking Injustice by now. They're done with this game. But, like, this time, it actually is a surprise to see, like, is there going to be something new? Is there going to be more cameos at least? More stages? Something? I'm really excited to see. It's really fun. Like, it's bringing back my love for Mortal Kombat there. And with that, I've been looking at the freaking Storm Collectibles figures. Those are really cool. You have the 1/6 scale ones, of course. But then you also got the 1/12 ones, which are really neat. And I actually have a couple of here. I see the new ones announced. They're kind of in, like, announcement limbo almost. You got freaking Shiva. And then you've got... What's the other one you got there? Oh, yeah, no, Kano came out Nightwolf, which I think he might have just recently came out. I'm not sure, but you got a really cool selection there of the MK3 ones, and, like, I really want to collect more of those. And these people on Etsy are not helping because they just have more and more cool freaking diorama pieces that keep coming out. And to me, like, the diorama pieces just seal the deal. Like, if you have a sick diorama, you can make any figure look pretty. I'm not trying to actually just because I think the pretty figure does look pretty, but I have Ronin, Hawkeye Ronin / Ronin, I mean, over here. And he looks pretty freaking sick on his own. But then I kind of just, like, I don't know. He doesn't really stand out with any of my other figures right now. Except for my upcoming Hot Toys review. That's on the way. You're going to have to see with that. But speaking with this, back to the Ronin. I have on this really sick freaking like brick wall, this diorama that I won off eBay. And I'm really freaking happy with it. Because... Yo, shout out. That actually might be with my next thing there. We got to talk to... I'd like to just give a quick shout to freaking Christian really quick. Because he came into my stream today and we ran some duos. And we just shot this shit for so long about Hot Toys and 1/6 scale collecting. But we got to talk a lot about the custom pieces, which you don't really hear about. But This custom freaking diorama piece here, just like that I made, it really just makes this freaking figure pop more. It's a lot about that to me. It's the presence and all that. But shout out to him because he might be helping me here get one of these upcoming in art pieces, and I'm really excited about that. But I'm still just as passionate about the freaking 1/6 scale figures. I don't want to reveal what the figure is, but I'm just fixing him up here now. He looks really nice. I'm really happy just with the trajectory there, going back into state of the channel. We got a lot of really great freaking vids coming up. It's going to be awesome the summertime once I save up. Thinking though now, I don't want to keep empty promises because I'm also thinking about all the work I'm going to be doing. That's also going to be working towards a lot of fun things that will probably, granted, not be filmed, but some stuff will be filmed, and I'm really excited. But, you know, we're branching out a lot of different courses, and I'm trying to be more vocal. ShopAlucard.com. Guys, buy my clothes. I'm literally working on clothes every day. Like, I have a problem on talking about it. ShopAlucard.com. I'm going to put it in the description. Right now, it's just redirecting to Etsy, but that's going to be my website, and that's, like, literally where I've been not screen printing. No, I want a screen print so bad. Where I've been sublimating, and I just got some screen prints ordered though, so those are gonna be like a 1 of 5 on those. But oh my gosh, like there's a lot of other things that I just dip into, and there's not really a way to film it, but like there's ways for me to talk about it like here. But Shop Alucard, that takes up a lot of my time, and I'm putting a lot of stuff into that. I just fucking put a lot of money into fucking buying the products for that. We got 2 shirts on the way for that. They're gonna be up. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I designed like part of it, finished designing part of it last night, and then I designed part of it like a while ago, and I've already pressed it to kind of see. I'm just excited. So you can kind of hear how I kind of have my toes in a lot of places here, and I kind of just ramble on. And some of it makes less sense for this, like that. Like, do you really care to hear how I can sublimate and hit the quota? Like, it's fun. It's fun for me. I love it. I love investing. I love that. I don't put a lot of time into that as of lately, but I was before, and that eats up some of my time. So I'm really trying to build my future in those ways, and that's like the number one thing. And then YouTube second, because yeah, no, I thought I was gonna be a little bit further up ahead by now. So we gotta if we're not making money off this, we have to be realistic here. We have to build our future. We have to literally put food on the table and also hot toys on the table to review. So if YouTube's not doing that, something else has got to. So we're putting that in, but that does not mean ever that we're just shunning it out, because that's my hobby. That's what I do. That's what I freaking love. I would love to make this a job one day, but it's a freaking hobby. I love this so much, and I need to put more into it, and I need to kind of pace myself back into it, because I'm thinking these cozy, fun ideas, like chill streams of me watching and talking about hot toys, and also chill streams of me going through fucking more Let's Plays and games and stuff. Like, I still need to go back through Arkham. Like, there's just a lot of lanes and stuff. But anyways, quick water break here, because this has been a 23-minute long thing, and again, we don't have any sponsors here, but just quick break here. Quick. All right, so now that we're back, I want to discuss what I've been buying. Oh my gosh, I could throw in a Resident Evil joke. What you buying? But like, what have I been buying? What I've been doing? What have I been collecting? This be like a fun little segment here, and then we'll probably bring that over into Hot Toys news. But first, what have I been buying? Now, I got this 1/6 scale figure. I'm just gonna spill the tea on it here, because I don't know, it's exclusive here because the videos can be coming out within like the next month or so. But I got Morbius, and it's so freaking funny. I don't know if you've seen the video I did, but it was like Morbius is out, I'm morbed or something. It was like a freak out reaction. It was really funny because I was not expecting Hot Toys to make this. They don't make a lot. Like, sometimes I'm just like surprised, like, oh, you didn't make this, or oh, you made this. Like, sometimes they leave out really big characters for quite a long time. Like, Mace Windu just came out, and that will bring that into the news. But, like, some of these guys, like, I'm like, wow, this hasn't happened sooner? Or, like, we still haven't had this, or that, or so-and-so? And I gotta grab my little receiver. This is so weird how my Wi-Fi... Oh, my gosh. Shout out my 2019 Luigi's Mansion GameStop pre-order bag here. I need to do something with that. Also, too, the game might be up for my little... in between the break there, that there. But anyways, getting back on, we're getting derailed there. I got the Morbius, and I was just surprised. Hot Toys doesn't always, they're just pick and choose. I'm like, wow, you didn't do this? I can't think of any examples right off the top of my head. That might be bad for my argument, but like, there's just been a couple. I think Marvel, and I was very tuned out on that. I think that's kind of why I'm not really into that. Marvel, oh my gosh. We should just do a whole themed one about Marvel. How about that? I am so fucking done with Marvel right now. Like, I'm just not necessarily burnt out for my own reasons. I'll discuss in a bit or next time. Oh my gosh, that could literally be a 20-minute thing. I mean, this is a podcast, so I mean, let it fly. But like, I for real, I'm just so done after Ant-Man, Quantumania. Like that had so much potential, and like not even after that, like they still could have fixed it, but just all the stuff that's happened, like with the actors and then with Disney, and just I'm just so bummed out. Especially with us not getting Secret War. I could get into that in its own thing there, but it really bums me out there. But before I have to make my own timestamp there and discuss that, I'm still been just collecting the Morbius. I got that in finally. I've been on the waitlist for like a year and a half on that, but I was really amused when that came out. I was like, when it comes out, I'm gonna do a video. So I'm pretty excited. It's gonna have a special little feature in that. I don't want to give in too much. It's gonna be really fun though. Yeah, so like I got those, and I've really just been kind of more invested in my vinyls right now. I've been collecting a lot of stuff under the Griselda Records umbrella. I'm really into all those. West Side Gun over there, it's a genius, man. I just love all the stuff that's going on over there. Just the vibes and just all the artwork. It's beautiful. Like when he says for the art, it really is. It's for the art. It's freaking awesome. And I'm trying to save up and get more because there's just so many like really cool things just on the horizon. I feel and that already has happened, and I'm just loving that. So I've just been collecting those a lot. Part of that there. Got a couple of the Fourth Rope shirts, and if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you should do like a whole thing. That's a whole rabbit hole in its own there. But like just the whole culture like of the Fashion Rebels thing, just look into it. I really just recommend it. It's very, very cool. Now onto what I'm thinking about buying and what I'm scrolling up and down, you might hear right now is, oh my gosh, this Power of the Dark Side, I think that's what we've gone through this year. Yeah, Power of the Dark Side freaking event that Hot Toys has done. It's quite insane. Now, again, fair, this was announced like last month, and we're going to... okay, this is our first podcast in months, but hey, I'm still including this in this. Not everything has to be right on the top there, because then I could also discuss how like we have the new Mad Max coming out like within a week now, and I'm already dating it by saying that, but like... I'm really excited about that too, to be honest. Holy shit, we have another freaking Mad Max. It's badass, but it's not on track with the Power of the Dark Side here, and oh gosh, the trailer's already going. But for real, we've got some bombshells with these announcements. And I don't know if I'm going to be putting tons of pictures up on screen, but we started off with an in-store, I think, or no, not the one here for, oh man, the names, it's CC something here, but we have the droid from Dr. Afra's like pantheon of droids there, her duo of droids there. That was like in event. You could pick that up, I'm pretty sure. And then after that as well, we also had freaking pre-order for the little side droid that I really do remember oddly more, BT1. He has a little rocket launcher and then like this little like I don't know what it is, like just laser, just fire cannon, just like whatever, just to unload on motherfuckers. Like he's got a cannon on his side there. This guy is just so cute and hilarious, and I've seen him in a few of the comics. I read through. Oh yeah, I have it finished up here now. Yeah, the omnibus here of Jason Aaron's run of Star Wars. He was so fucking funny in that. I love that dude. So that's the first W there we got. Freaking awesome. And then moving on down, one that hits this home, especially from a different era of mine, like almost, I feel like back then I'd be even more excited. Lord Starkiller from freaking Legends / not Power of the Force, freaking Force Unleashed. I had to freaking think about it there for a second. Holy shit, brain fog is real today. But Power of the Force. Oh my gosh. I just said it again. Force Unleashed! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like in autopilot because I'm just looking at the accessories. This dude, I gotta put a picture up. I'm hoping I do for this dude. He is just fucking gnarly. I'm like hyping it up. I don't have him on my wish list. People are freaking out though in the comments. Like the little wiring on his freaking arm right there and his like damn ass, like his Dippy calls it, damn Edward Scissorhand Freddy Krueger finger gloves, the USB lightsaber. And just, oh my gosh, like the freaking, all the sabers on the back. I gotta brush myself up on this freaking game. I was playing it a little bit not too long ago. The controls were just really getting on my uh, on my bad, on my nerves there. This dude in the comments, I gotta screen cap this so we remember. He is this GIF. We're not gonna be able to capture it, but it's so fucking funny. This is gonna go in the pod. But oh yeah, I'm just so excited for Lord Starkiller here. Just excited that we have things like this. It's fun to just bring in like positivity. So I don't have this one right on the top of my list of things to grab right now, but I'm really excited and just hyped for that release right there. That's just so fucking sick. And then we continued it down a few days later with the fucking dub that's Darth Revan as an announcement with the glorious red and purple sabers. So fucking gnarly. Metallic paint applications. Just, oh, it's so fucking beautiful. I freaking love it. So, just a couple really swag ones there, and we're not finished. But just, oh, I just freaking adore. And I was really excited, just like, okay, you freaking got me there. We got 2 video game ones there. I'm very fond, well, right now, of Revan a lot because I really like that game. But then before, in my previous time of playing through Power, don't say it again. That's gonna be a fucking thing. No, we don't put that down. It's Force Unleashed of Lord Starkiller there. But I just freaking was so excited for those. Just the look of Revan presence there, and then the presence of Starkiller on his own there. I bet like him with fucking fighting Vader, or just like him, I don't know, kneeling to Palpatine, or like him fucking saying "fuck you" to Palpatine or something like that. Like, I love his character and his story. It's really fun, and that makes me just want to play it more. I want to remaster more to fix these controls. Like after playing Fallen Order, I can't. It's so much harder. It's like Dark Souls 1 versus Elden Ring. Granted, they have their own fun style there, but like I can't. Like it just, oh my gosh. I really love the game though, and I'm still playing through it. I'm fighting through it. But after that, we have, oh my gosh, another really fun announcement with this like redo of the freaking Darth Maul DX, and he looks glorious. Just looks so much more menacing and cool. Like the look of Darth Maul, like that cold stoic stare. Like it's perfect. It goes down perfect right there in this freaking look. Like that's what I thought of when I originally saw Darth Maul. Before I saw him as this fucking grim thespian, saw him as like this freaking stoic. Like holy shit, he doesn't like he's just gonna come in and fucking handle shit and be killing off motherfuckers. So it was really cool to see how that switched, and then just it's cool to capture that there. And then the fucking big ass grin he has, or like not grin, but like the scowl of him jumping off the speeder. Like that scene right there is perfectly encapsulated. And hey, perfect. You can get the deluxe and get the speeder, so like perfect there. It's quite a grip there. It's $400, 400 bones. I'm really liking it. And again, all these I thought, and I'm just gonna clarify. I thought I already said these. I thought were timed releases, and they still technically are. However, it's only for the commemorative coins. And I don't really give a shit. I'm sorry at this point. No one's going to be buying these. No, for the coins. There's nothing else in addition. Like, I'm not just being kind of like harsh, but like, I really like that's an addition. But like, to get us to rush down to buy them in comparison to what they've done before. Okay, so 2 years ago, I pre-ordered Obi-Wan. And to do that in the timed little release, I'm pretty sure that was a timed release. To get us to get that faster, they included a lightsaber box from the last episode of Kenobi. I don't know if that's a spoiler, of Anakin's saber and his. That one scene, if you wanted to recreate that, you could. That's a really cool addition. And this coin, I have so many coins from so many things. Burger King, and they're worth money too. And I don't know, it's just overabundance of coins. It's like Iron Man. But I don't know. I'm not dissing it because I think it's cool, and like if I had it, I'd display it. So like I'm not whining, and I think it's kind of pointless whining, and I don't engulf that or push that. I'm trying to think of a word there. Push that around and just kind of influence that. I'm not a big fan. I mean, like if I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you, Doc. But like I'm not gonna just be negative about shit. Like I like to keep it positive and like look at shit because all these things are fucking beautiful in their own right, and like I'm just happy to fucking have them. Because at the end of the day, like I read this comic, you can be just still collecting Black Series, and those are fine in their own right. But holy shit, do they have their issues? And like fucking, oh my gosh! And then you go below them, just like goes into a tier list there. I'm really liking those, and then we also have a couple smaller announcements here of it's just this one's really nice. I wish I got a. Like I'm looking at my Stormtrooper. It looks nice, and it's not too different, but the Stormtrooper. And I really liked it has a Death Star environment. It's really cool back there, and it kind of gives you that Endor vibe. Also, I really like that. I don't know if that floor is like included, but I really like that one. And then just hey, shout out to a Shadow Trooper. I have a Shadow Trooper like Bandai kit that I built, and then I think I put it in my storage unit. I gotta go back and look for that thing, but yeah, there is a lot more announcements. I think it's kind of crazy. We got a lot of things, freaking Star Wars. Oh, and the freaking final one, and this one I have added to my freaking wish list here, and I was hearing mixed things about it. Is he still coming out? I don't get it. Palpatine. Holy shit. Not sorry. Darth Sidious. He's literally their banner right now on the fucking Hot Toys thing, and I don't know if he's canceled 100% or what, because Jeddah Patrol was saying that, but I still see him up, and he is smexy as all. Well, kind of the contrary, but he's so fucking horrifying. Like, that fucking scowl and the red-ass eyes, it is perfect. It is just the Palpatine that I could have always asked for. So again, I'm hearting that because I don't know if 100% I went on my wish list. I'm so hyped for that one because they came out that Clone Wars one, and that one was on my wish list previously, and I think I've discussed, and I really like that one. I think it's really cool for what it did, and I really love that scene. I just thought that was so out of nowhere. I was like, holy shit, we get a new Palpatine? But you do this, and sorry, they're both called Sidious. They're both called Darth Sidious, but this freaking Sidious, like, again, it's a different scene here post when his face is like lightning melted off. But holy shit, just the grin and the eyes and the just all of it. I don't know, the presence, it just looks kind of wild. And I just like, and you pick and choose because I think they're both beautiful figures. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, boys. April 2025 to September, we're getting that next year. I don't know, like, not immediately. We're gonna start saving up now. And again, how it says here that you can get the collector's edition, probably fighting until it's waitlisted, so you probably have a few more extra weeks. But versus this 19-day countdown that I thought was for the whole freaking thing, but no, the figure's not limited because they've done a few limited drops like that too in the past. But no, it's just for the coin, so you can get it after. So I'm most definitely going to be tracking this one down here and getting that one before or after it gets waitlisted, hopefully, because I feel like that's going to happen. It's just such a W figure. I really like that, and I say that very hardly, like extreme, like to the T. Like, I've been very critical, like, just for the sake of my collection on like what figures, but that, what a freaking figure right there. And like another one, like I have to be kind of in between, like I still really like, and just for the character himself, Thrawn. I freaking love Thrawn. He's close up there too. And freaking Shin, awesome as well. And Sabine, another one there. Freaking amazing ones there. Like their presence, but nothing. Freaking Palpatine, he's on his own level there. I don't know. I'm just freaking loving it. I love the Emperor and his throne, but just him fighting for power in this, taking out anyone who's in his way, steamrolling him like Yoda, Mace Windu, the entire Jedi Council, all of them, all those motherfuckers. I just love that representation there. And also, too, when I just remember speaking of that, we do have we seen this? No, I don't think we have. We have an Imperial Commando as well that came out for this, and that's really cool because I know people love that whole rabbit hole there of like the 2000, like of the Imperial Commandos and the clones, and I love it too. It's great. Kind of wish I invest more in clones because I have so many Mandalorians at this point. It's like, maybe get some more clones. Also, Obi-Wan, speaking of Mandalorians, Obi-Wan, we have that scene from Clone Wars, specific scenes. Him as a Mandalorian when Darth Maul took over Mandalore, and then he came on down to save his woman. Freaking awesome. I really ran like out of the like another one out of the blue. I'm really happy about though. Hot Toys exclusive. I don't know what the specific market is on this one for sure. I wish I could give. And it looks like the head sculpt's just the command, not what is it called? The commando one, the Clone Wars one, where he's like the captain one, where he's wearing the clone armor. Looks like that head sculpt. Very nice. I like it. I might honestly would get this one over that one, even though I like them both. They're both just great representations of Obi-Wan. He always just has such good looks. But I think I just really love that scene. And that is such a good-ass episode. And, ooh. Also, too, we're speaking about that freaking... If I was to get that, I would also have to get that last Darth Sidious, because that's the episode that happens in. Freaking Darth Sidious pre-melted in that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, do we want to wrap it up? We're going on almost 40 minutes, and I'm trying to think. I kind of want to play Alan Wake right now. That's kind of been like my reverse here. I've been kind of into these low key games. Just been kind of chilling tonight, playing just some kind of fun single player games. Alan Wake's really fun. I really like this one, and I always just love to peep what's on PlayStation Plus. And Resident Evil 4. I don't know if I discussed that. I'm tired of these talking shop. It's coming out soon. We're gonna finish that up, and then after that, it's gonna be a well, we're gonna see, but I'm excited to just get through this, and I'm loving the game. I'm just like excited to kind of close the book on how long it took, and I'm kind of embarrassed, but not because life gets in the way, obviously, and this is a pastime right now, so it's just how it goes. And you guys on like a tier there, I don't know, like if the demand was there as much, I would have rushed there, but like I was also putting in other stuff, like admittedly there too, so like that's what you gotta do there. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end it out there for today, guys. I hope you had a fun one here. It's also getting late, so I'm gonna do Alan Wake and pass out. But let's talk again soon. Take it easy. Stay tuned for like more streams, videos. We just freaking dropped one in between. I was doing my break. I had to finish editing that there. The freaking Fortnite. I got it out. I'm so freaking hyped. I'm so happy. So yeah, we're making moves, and summer's gonna be ours, and we're gonna be doing some fun streams and stuff, and it's gonna be fun. So have a fun time. You guys take it easy until then. This is While You Wait for the real ones. We appreciate you. Anyways, take it easy. Have a good night. And I'm rambling here in a loop. But I'm just having fun. I just want to let you guys know. Like, for real, we appreciate the fuck out of you. Like, I do. I don't know who's we. I mean, we all do. We're KadinNation. Fucking hell yeah. Shout out. Salute. Good night, though. Remember, you're the only ones.